Hello and welcome back. Today we are gonna be. I was thinking, this is kind of a good skeleton for the future base. However, you know what? We are not ready for that. I think we first need to get our spaceship to deliver materials in order to be building this. And second, we want to make quality models before we can make a quality mall, because this is kind of the late game, our late game build, and I was probably too hasty. I thought about this, and we really are not ready yet. So the goal for today, let's take it step at a time, and a goal for today would be to build a spaceship which is able to travel across all planets, bring us resources, and which is fast enough and which has enough space for everything, and it will use fusion. So that's gonna be the goal. We shall try out a fusion spaceship. Wait, we have 4 reactors and only 1 generator, right? But we need... Reactors are like nuclear reactors. I'm gonna remove this one. We don't need to build more for now. And we shall send the remaining tungsten plates into these directly. I think it's gonna be better. So let's see here. Wait. Where's the shrimp? Where's the shrimp? Hold on. Did you lose the ship? Hold on. Wait, how did that happen? We lost the shrimp. We lost the spaceship. What? What? Hold on, we have the... I think what happened is that I forgot to turn off the game, and it kind of ran for maybe an hour or so. And the ship is gone. Our ship is gone. Oh no. Wait, and I don't have the save. I don't have the save. We did... Yeah, look at this. Look at the autosave. Basically, I didn't turn off the game. It has been running for like an hour or so. It has been running for an hour, and the ship got lost. Well then, we'll have to rebuild a new spaceship. A new spaceship. And you know what? We are already building one anyways, so we might as well do that. But should we... Wait, did we lose any other one? So, Scopuli, Zenobia, Donagar, Canterbury. We have all the 4 basic spaceships. But yeah, we don't have the shrimp. The shrimp is lost. The shrimp is lost to the depth of space. Oh my god. How did that happen? It should not even be... Oh, it was traveling non-stop, and it wasn't perfect. It wasn't perfect. It had issues with... Oh no. Well, we have to do that. We are now cut out from Aquilo. We cannot go to Aquilo anymore, and this planet is kind of all by itself. Yeah, I shouldn't have... I should have been more careful. We have enough fuel cells to last for a while here, so we need to build a new spaceship capable to travel capable of traveling to Aquilo. I don't think we're gonna be making a Aquilo dedicated spaceship. We're gonna be making our actual new spaceship, and Aquilo one is gonna be rebuilt later. So let's make our new spaceship normal one, and we shall try and send it to Aquilo at the same time. And yeah, look at this. We have been researching explosives to be able to short the asteroids, and what we are going to be trying, I think I'd like to try lasers. Our laser tech damage is up to 9, and we are doing a good amount of damage. I'm gonna queue it after. We're doing a good amount of damage, unless we don't have bioscience, in which case I will prioritize it. Oh, we don't have bioscience. Okay, let's leave this at that. And let's see. So we are sending a bunch of stuff into space to build the Novu here. Which You know what? Let's cancel the requests. Uh, I've basically been preparing this, and we can use it for now to do the traveling, because we have basically been using the shrimp to deliver stuff all around the place to Novice and to Aquilo and everything. We haven't been properly using it. Like, it did pick up the science, blue science from Aquilo, but we didn't. Actually, you know what? I think we have unlocked everything we needed with the blue science for now. This, of course, could be very useful to unlock at some point, but this is like improving the cost. We have unlocked basically everything we want with Aquilo science for now. I guess except foundations. This could have been good to unlock. Railguns not needed just yet. This is going to be useful when we travel out from the system. Yeah, I mean we can bring it. We can bring it at some point. Oh, hold on. I think we even have some. We should be even having some blue science here. Yeah, we can finish the foundation research. We can finish foundation research. What about Donager? Are you not picking up science? What are you waiting for? Oh, you have not been traveling at all. You have been stuck with the model request. Okay. So now you are back to traveling, and let's build the spaceship. So once again, laser damage. How much our lasers do now? How much do our lasers do? This is personal. 108 damage. And the asteroids, the medium ones, yeah, I believe the asteroids have, the medium ones have 90% laser resistance, so we would do something like 10 damage to them. Meaning we need 40 shots, which is actually okay. But however, problem is we cannot really bring fusion. We cannot really bring fusion back. So lasers, how expensive they are in power? 4 megawatts at max consumption. That's pretty expensive. That is pretty expensive. Should we build a normal spaceship with ammo and replace it later on? I mean, we could. And with the rockets, so we'll need to use all the spaceships are at Noise. That's funny. Why are you at Noise? Oh, you are traveling non-stop. You are waiting to drop all the cargo, and you are not ready. Yeah, I think we should start building this one. I don't want to build it without fusion, but we don't have any choice. Can we have them? Can we use solar? No, we can't use solar. Oh boy, I'm very sad about the loss of the spaceship. I'm very sad. But it was not perfect anyways, and we shall remake it. We shall rebuild it. We have rockets. Let's see. Because if we start putting nuclear reactor now, it's gonna take a while because we're gonna be replacing it at some point. It's gonna be very temporary, and it's a little bit sad for me to place a temporary solution. But yeah, we don't have any choice. So let's just do that. Let's redo, or you know what? Let's actually redo the Aquilo. What was the name? Aquilo. What was the name of the shrimp? Aquilo. No, Aquilo. Something. Anomalocaris. Anomalocaris. Okay, that was the name. Let me send it back. Let's rebuild it. Bam. Building space platform. Anomalocaris. On Noise. And let's send nuclear reactor to this. This is the nuclear reactor powered ship. It's gonna be traveling between Novice and Fulgora. Novice and Aquilo. Oh, it's here. It's fine. So you don't need to. Wait, you don't need to launch, right? Why are you kind of stuck? Okay, two ships basically were fighting for which one should be launching, I think, and this one was stuck while the second one was launching. So let's see here. We should build this one first, and then we shall build the normal one with fusion. I don't want to build our final ship, not final, but the big factory ship with fusion yet. Man, this is sad. This is sad. Okay, let's just let's send reactors, and we could make it all automatic. We could make it all automatic. Let's make it automatic. It's fine. We're gonna be receiving all the resources we need. So let's see here. Oh, I need to pick from here. Just plan it out first, and we shall receive everything later. I want to make it a bit larger. Yeah, you know what? I want to make it larger and able to hold a bunch of resources, and especially make sure that the rockets are not wasting their ammo on firing on like asteroids which are too close. Let's make it a little bit large. And you know what? The solution to having not enough rockets in the buffer would actually be just placing more turret rockets. If you have enough turret rockets, then they are all kind of buffering their ammo anyways, so it's fine. Let's do another one, and let's see. Yeah, we will need ammo. You know what? Let's actually copy Zenobia set up here at the top. Although this might not be enough red ammo, or no, it's enough. It has always been enough. The setup has been enough red ammo, I think. I think this is enough red ammo, yeah. Red ammo was never a problem. It was mostly the rockets. Yeah, I think that's fine. So how should we copy that? This is oxide. This is reprocessing into the ammo. Nah, you know what? Let's actually do the... I am hesitation. We could use cryo plants. Wait, what could we use it for on in space? What could we use it for? Sulfur. Oh no, not the sulfur. We don't have petroleum gas. Explosives. We could make explosives with that. I think that's the. Oh, and oh no, we don't. No, that's not the carbon. That's not the space recipes. What was it? The space recipes? I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's see. Wait, do we not have rockets already? But we don't have the. Oh man, we only have 3 of these in blue producing. We need more. Hold on, we need more of those. We need more of those. Copper cable and steel plates. Should we improve copper production by using foundries? And improve those as well? Later. I want to improve only the things we need. So let's actually do these. Let's improve the production of the space landfill, because we're gonna be needing a lot of it. But we might as well. We could use EM plants to make. Yeah, we could use EM plants to make copper cables. Let's try and make a build with an EM plant in the middle here. Let's try to make it like that. It just needs, you will take copper. These need steel. Can we do something like that? One for steel, one for copper. So steel is gonna be taken from here. And this is gonna be the output. No, this is copper. The output can only be on the sides. The output can only be on the sides. This is for steel. This is for steel, and this is gonna be for... wait, we cannot take copper? Nah, this won't work. How, in that case, how about making output here as well, since we now have more space? So this one is gonna be copper. Bam. Bam. And what we could do, or maybe this one's gonna be copper. Oh yeah, this one could be... My reasoning is that if copper is on the side... no, it's fine. Never mind. Let's just output on the sides. So getting steel, getting copper, and everything else, and the outputs are going on the sides. Just like that. So let's see here. Bam, you are sending stuff in a chest. In a chest. $1,000 of space platforms. Do that. Okay, and let's send in copper plates and steel. Bam. Man, we have only been doing that with 3 of those. Rebuilding the spaceship. I really should improve. Improving Bootstrap base really doesn't sound like something I'd like to focus on. It depends on how many resources we have. We could remove all of these smelters and replace them with molten metal and basically produce iron plates and copper plates and steel wherever we want. But for that, we would need... is our Volcano spaceship capable of bringing us... calcite? Not really, no. We should be making another ship for calcite. We could actually store the cells, the fusion cells on Novice, and distribute them for ships which come to fusion, so that those ships don't need to go to Aquilo, but they can still have their cells. That could be good. And by the way, does the cell get processed into anything? Or for example, nuclear cell becomes a used nuclear cell. Does the fusion cell becomes anything like used up fusion cell? Burned in fusion reactor, accepts fuel. Does it say outputs? Like, no, just consume the cell. Okay, that's good. That's good to know. And we have steel issues. Because these take a lot of steel, right? These take quite a lot of steel. Yeah, 20 steel per craft. Okay. I might improve this base. We need a lot of rocket launches to build the spaceship. I might, I think I want to do molten stuff. Maybe we can collect calcite. Hold on, you're collecting calcite. Yeah, right? Zenobia is collecting calcite. We can ask Zenobia to drop calcite on Novice orbit. and use it to smelt the iron, the ores. I think that could be a solution. And we're even using yellow belt here. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. I'm considering ripping this all out and replace these by making molten metal with foundries. Because we have them. We have them right here normally. Yeah. And if we drop calcite, we can get it out very easily. We have a belt coming in from behind. However, I think I want to make more cargo bays first. This is not enough space. Let's see. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Okay. Calcite. I'd like to improve a little bit this base to be able to make a spaceship faster. We're going to be needing to make 2 spaceships, and maybe even more later on. And like rework the previous ones. So this is an overdue improvement. An overdue improvement. Everything to my little bam. Do that. Do that. And it's gonna even save us on coal. Should we make molten metal here, or should we like? Because we could make molten metal. Oh my god! For example, here, and use this to build the actual steel. Because we still want steel on the belt. Maybe. Yeah, I think we want steel on the belt here. So we could make molten metal. For example, here. Let's remove the spaceship. Bam, done. And we have this steel as well. Oh my god. Inefficient steel. Oh, do we have iron issues? We might have iron issues as well. This base, we are not ready to jump into the mega base. We are not ready. Okay, you know what? This is gonna be the melting of metals, and this is gonna be the the casting of steel. This has been so overdue. How is our energy situation, by the way? Energy is doing fine. I'm considering doing like a big nuclear reactor on Lois and basically use only nuclear. I think it's better than fusion, because fusion would require trips to Aquilo every so often. And if we run like, I don't know, 100 gigawatt, 100 gigawatt? Yeah, if we run, for example, like 10 gigawatt stuff, we're going to be burning a lot of fuel. And nuclear is only 2.5 times worse. But nuclear fuel cells are very easy to produce on Novice. So I don't think fusion is something we should be using like literally everywhere. But it's good for spaceships, like endgame spaceships. And it may be good for some planets which don't offer good power solutions. How is Fulgora doing, by the way? How is Fulgora doing in terms of quality models? We probably want to scale the production of these as well. We do collect a bunch of epic and legendary models. How about blue ones? Wait, do we recycle blue models, or I hope not? Level 3s. We are keeping 500 of normal and rare level 3s. Let's set it to 1,500. I think I'm fine with keeping those. We're gonna be needing as much as we can of the models in general. So we don't need to recycle low-level models like uncommon and rare models either. we can keep them. Let's move these into their chests. This is uncommon. We could improve the production here. Hold on. Can you make plastic? Can you make plastic here? We can make petroleum gas easily because you have water and infinite oil. What if we send coal? What if we send coal from orbit? What if we send coal from orbit by using, what was it? What was the recipe? Alternative recipes. Coal synthesis. What if we synthesize sulfur carbon and send coal down to Fulgora? Just to fix this bottleneck, the obvious bottleneck. But again, this will need expansion of the spaceship. Yeah, let's do it later. So for now, I'm gonna rip all of this off. Bam. Or should we just let the base robots do this? I think we'll let base robots do this. Yeah. And let's configure calcite. We are improving the base. The well overdue improvements. For iron probably as well. So calcite is easy. It's gonna be coming by from the Gleba spaceship. It's been traveling and collecting calcite, and we don't need too much of these. So let's see, how many do we want? Maybe 10k. One row is 500. 4 rows is 2000. 10k sounds like a lot of rows. Let's do 4,000. It's gonna be 8 rows of calcite here, and it's gonna be delivered by Zenobia, which is now on Gleba, and it's traveling non-stop every 30 seconds, and it is collecting calcite. So let's actually see whether the calcite delivered by this spaceship is going to be enough. Let's see. And also, what are the ratios? How much metal do we make here? Quite a lot, quite a lot. Oh. Wait. Oh, really? There's not enough base robots to collect all of this? Oh, wow. Oh, steel plate's full. And steel is full as well. Wait, did I... Oh, did I pick the chest with uncommon iron? No, it's this one. This one, I'll keep it like that for now. Where can we drop these? We have a lot of stuff. Too much stuff. Too much clutter. Too much clutter. We do have some iron plates. You know what? Let me drop them into the production of these. Bam. Wow, they come from from far away. All the robots which cannot charge here, despite having blue fusion reactors. Ay. We need batteries. We need batteries. Should probably delete some of the items we have too much of. Probably delete some of the items here. These were kind of... Wait, how did these were stuck with steel? But we didn't have enough steel. Is it really the belts issues? Did I never upgrade like the belts? Let's see. Man, I really wanted to be doing fusion. But we don't have any ship to go to Aquilo anymore. So taking iron ore, taking calcite. How do we want to do that? I was thinking about the beacon. The beacons should probably go on the outside. The beacon should probably go on the outside. Let's do it like that. This is going to be the calcite belt, and iron ore belt could be coming in like that. Let's see, is it gonna work? I think this is gonna work. How much per second? 6.2 per second. I think we need green belt, yeah. .2 per second, and how many of these can be power? 45 per second. 6.25 times 4 is 25. We have 45, so we can power a little bit less than a little bit less than 8, because 25 is for 4. A little bit less than 8. Oh, what if we use green belts here? We don't have them. We don't have them anyways. So let's see. Bam. Bam bam and bam bam bam. Man, this is sad. Let's see here. We still haven't received conceit? What's happening? Yeah, look at this. You are at novice and oh, you're okay. Now you're sending it. See, look at all the rockets being sent out. All of them are going to be arriving here. Oh, we have received conceit. Nice. And yeah, we don't need a lot of it. We just need enough. An overdue upgrade. Where can we place these? Maybe something like that. Yeah, that's fine. That's actually perfect. That is actually perfect. Let's do that. And with this molten iron, we can basically remove this build of the old build of steel here. And of course, you know what? I just have too many resources. And we don't need this old iron. Let me just get rid of stuff here. I remove these. No need for chests anymore. Spoilage. Too much clutter. Remove these. Remove these. Oh yeah, and we have a lot of coal as well. All of these are red belts here as well. Let's clean up a bit. When you think about this, should have probably done this long time ago. Long time ago. Yeah, I think it's fine. And then just get this and produce steel. Now, how many of these are enough to fill a blue belt of steel? How many are gonna be enough? Well, they make 2.37. 2.37. Yeah, about 20. About 20. About 20, and how much molten iron they're gonna consume? About 750. And these produce... Oh! 800. About 800. So one full belt of iron ore is gonna be producing one full belt of steel with with productivity. That's really insane, because this takes 6.25, I think. Wait, how much did I calculate? 20? Yeah, 20. 20 of these. Let's see. Let's see. I think it should be good, yeah. Because we are producing 800. We're going to be producing 800 metal per second. Let's see, 20. So, and even we're going to be saving so much, like on coal and everything. Bam. Let's get the calcite. Man, I want to do fusion. I don't have access to the toys yet. But no worries, no worries. After the ship is back online, it should all be as it should. Oh, and yeah, the game was running for 1 hour without me paying attention. So, Gleba, I'm not sure what was the state of Gleba. I think we're fine on Gleba, but we need to survey the amount of robots. Construction robot 62. We are down by 6 from before, which is not good. Wait, we don't have we have foundries at the base. Should we do like quality foundries? That's just speed. Maybe a bit in the future. In the future. Okay, we can scale this later. I'd like these belts to these wires to connect, so I'm gonna do it like that. Because otherwise, if you remove bottom or top, this is gonna stop. Oh wait, can we make it so that? Oh yeah, you know what? I think this works because this way, this wire connects to this one, to this one, to this one. Even if these two don't connect with each other, they connect through the wire which is outside. Oh, but we also need. I think we should use a central one here. Oh, like that. Oh, that's perfect. Pam, 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 pam. Triangular pattern. That is perfect. Yeah, let's get the calcite. Oh, I disconnected the belt here. Wait, we have it. We have molten metal, no? We don't. Wait, what? There is calcite. Why are you not putting it in? Why are you not taking it? Hold on. What's going on? Why are you not putting in the calcite? Oh, because the belt is wrong direction. That's fine. That's fine even. Okay, we have molten metal on Novice. It's been long overdue. Okay, and now we can cast steel. Very nice. So 20 here we said, meaning this amount, and send it all the way into the production lines. Into the production lines. And let's also upgrade it to a blue at least for now. This is even yellow. Imagine that. We have been sitting on a yellow belt of steel from the beginning of the game, and we have colonized Aquilo with that. That's how out of completely out of maintenance Novice was. Completely out of maintenance. It feels good though, like upgrading everything which needs upgrading. Even though it's still not the final base you want to go with, it still does. Wait, it's these are staggered, meaning that they're staggered because the top here output is happening as well. I don't want to like upgrade everything at once. This is kind of wait, why did it still change the belt? It was here and suddenly it became top. Why? I don't know. Interesting. Maybe I could just do this. I think this is easier. Yeah. Okay, and from now on it should be blue. Okay, and we should be having the wires. That's better. Wait, why do we have so few steel? Or is it because it's buffering on the sides? Yeah, it must be buffering on all of the sides here, which is why. It's been used non-stop, for example, here on LDS. Should we also improve LDS then? But if you want to improve LDS, we should be running molten stuff along the bus, which could be done. Molten iron, molten copper. But LDS is fine for now. Let's see, if we have issues with LDS, if at some point we don't have enough of it, we shall be doing the molten stuff. And this is also fine. One of the belts is full. Yeah. So this is good. Let's even make a third one. Let's even make a third one. And maybe even a fourth one. Oh, misplaced. To be able to build ships in a somewhat reasonable time. Okay, and I think we can continue with the build here. So you are gonna be using nuclear for now. Let's see here. We need to be building rockets and ammunition. Let's make the production of ammunition and rockets at the top here. So the belts with the resources are gonna be all around. All around. What do we need? You know what? We could probably copy paste at least partially the setup here. The setup here. We're making iron and copper from the metallic asteroid chunks. And we put it on a dedicated belt along with calcite. Yeah. We need how to organize it? How to organize this in a better way? How to organize it? We are also using different qualities here. I'd like it to be a copy-pastable, because what we have here, what we have on this ship is kind of a custom setup. Kind of a custom setup with like, this needs to be rare, this needs to be uncommon for the ratios, but this is not copy-pastable, and also it's kind of it's fitting in the middle. It's really compact, but we cannot just take it and copy it on the side. You know what? Let's start with the end. Let's start with the end, and we shall be going back up the line and see how much stuff we need. I think that's gonna be a better way to do it. So, by starting with the end, I mean placing down the assemblers for the ammunition. And it's fine if it is. I'm considering making it putting it on the side or putting it in the middle. I think. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. Oh, I have an idea. How about that? Let's have 6 of these producing ammo, red ammo. That's gonna be the double of the amount we had before. And let's have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have 6 of these producing rockets. Rockets. How about that? This is gonna give us quite a lot of ammunition. Do you want to have even more? Do we want to have more? And they could also even be outputting on the same belt. They could, yeah, they could even be outputting on the same belt. Yeah, right now they are kind of out. They're outputting on the dedicated belt. Yeah, let's have them put on the same belt. Bam. This is gonna be the ammo belt. Yeah, that's nice. And with that, we can actually plan ahead for what we need for this to work. So we will need copper and steel plates. Copper plates and steel plates, which can be done in foundries. Let's start with the basic magazine first. Yeah. And copper and steel, we could place them... Wait. We could place them... Hold on. Let's not do it like that. Let's not do it like that. Let's do it with the right hand here. This way, we can have a belt of copper and steel running like that. From here. And let's put copper and steel on that, on the belt. Now, I'm not sure about how much copper and steel we will need. Let's see. And iron plates as well. Iron plates as well. Let's just go, yeah, let's go up the build. So we're gonna be needing 2 foundries producing copper and steel. Where could we feed them? Ooh, look at that. One could, no, I want them to be on the belt. I want them to be on this belt. Maybe something like... wait, what if we have a... Is one foundry enough for the yellow ammo? These need 5, and this one produces 3.75. Nah, it's 1-to-1. These ones are 1-to-1, which is fine. So one could be here, and one could be here. Bam, bam. This way, this steel... or should we place it like above? Maybe above is a bit better. A little bit more compact. And here we could have the iron ore. Oh, not the iron ore, molten iron, by the way. Molten iron. Yeah. So let's see. We have 2 of these. Then we will need to have... let's place copper and iron first. Copper and steel first. Can we do it like that? Is it possible? Wait, is it possible to do it like that? It depends on how much of this we need. Imagine this one is steel and this one is copper. Are 1 and 1 okay? How much copper you need? Oh no, copper is not okay. You are needing 6 per second, and you are outputting 3. We need at least 2 copper. 2 copper, and how much steel? 0.41. 1 steel is enough. So 2 copper, 1 steel. I'd like to place it in a way that it fits with. Oh, I have another idea. We put it like that, a little bit further. We put a right hand here, and we put this one. We put this one right here. And this one is going to be steel. And what we can do with steel is put a red hand like that and have this going actually from top to bottom. From top to bottom. And this will allow us to send to send the steel from the top, and if we manage to send the copper from the top as well, then they're gonna be these are gonna be able to pick all of them up. Hold on, I forgot to do this. Yep, I think this is good. I think this is good. I think this is working. Iron into here, steel into here, which is picked up by all of these, and just send copper all the way to through the top. And the reason why it's good is because all the molten iron is compactly connected with each other, and copper could be coming in probably from the top as well. But like from right or left, or yeah, the molten chunks are gonna be handled here, so maybe something like that. Let's see. Yeah, the ship is gonna be wide anyways, so, and we really want it to function 100% of the time. We really want it to be proper. So copper plates. Yes. Once again, 375, these need 2, 6 per second, more than 6 per second, we are good to go. So we have molten iron, we have molten copper. Let us see if we can actually produce it from the ores. Oh, no, this is copper. It needs to be iron, molten iron here, molten copper here. Could even place it closer. Like that. I think I'd like to request to always have a bunch of Spaceland fuel. For example, 500. Just to preload Spaceland fuel, to always have a bit of it loaded. And once we start placing it, we're gonna be having rockets replenishing this 500 request. Okay, and now how do we obtain iron and copper? Wait, I didn't even check the ratios. So you take 25, 25, 50 plus 37.5, 87.5, and you're producing 93. Perfect. One molten steel for all of these is perfect. Copper 93, 25. One molten copper for all of these is perfect as well. So all we need to do now is feed 625 of iron and 625 of copper. So let's see the crushers. Let's see the crushers. If you produce copper, how much copper do you produce? 1.2. We need 625. Wow. We actually don't need 625 because we take 25, 25, which we don't even need the full 7.5 per second that these two produce. We need 6 per second. And 6 per second is about 80% of 7.5. Something like that. So we don't need 50, we need about 40 per second. So we need basically less than 50% of this foundry to function. So in reality, we need about 3 per second of copper ore. And this one produces 1.2. Just to be safe, we need we want to have 3 of those, just to be completely safe on the production here. We want 3 of these, and I'd like to make sure that we have iron and copper sort of buffered, and if possible, because if we output it like that on one single belt, there's not going to be a buffer. Although copper ore can be buffered inside here, so this could be actually fine. This could actually be fine. I think it's gonna be fine, yeah. The idea would be to have copper and iron ore on separate lanes of the belts as well, which is gonna... Oh, and then they need calcite. And they need calcite too. Calcite is gonna be coming from elsewhere. Let's make iron ore and copper ore below, basically having a bit of a longer belt, which is going to be more convenient, I think. And we're going to be safer. We need to decide. So the asteroid belt, collection belt, is going to be all around the ship as usual. As usual. let's see. Let's place them first, and we shall optimize for space later. So we have these producing iron and copper. Yeah, it's best to place the buildings first, regardless of how much space we use, and then kind of clamp everything together, optimize a little bit later. So let's see here. These ones are gonna be outputting. I'm gonna be outputting copper and iron, I think, separately, in order to make sure that we use the proper belts. Belt sides. This way we won't need to balance them. And these can go on this belt. Like that. Yeah, I think this is good. Send them all the way here to iron and copper melting. No need to go all that far. And then have some calcite. Now calcite 0.12. And this one produces us 0.6, which is more than enough for those two. It does make ice as well. Now ice, where we will need ice? We'll need ice here. We'll also need ice for the rockets. And wait, how much iron does this produce? We need a lot of iron. We need 6.25. Oh, we're going to be having more than enough iron with these. Yeah, iron is going to be fine. We're going to be having more than enough of it. Yeah, okay, so this build is going to be basically enough, but I'm not sure where the calcite is going to be placed, because let's also do the other side now for the rockets. And the calcite is going to be used for both of these. So these need iron plates. Oh, look, we need iron plates once again. How much iron plates? These produce 375. This needs 0.62. 0.62 times 6. About 2 per second. Can we reuse the same ones? Because here we are only consuming... We need 5%. Wait. Oh wait, I'm undershooting the iron. I'm undershooting it. These need 5 per second, and these produce 375. We actually need 3 of those. We need 3 of those, not 2. Not 2. Is there a way to... And if we need 3 of those, one of these is not going to be enough, because these are already at 75 plus 37, more than 100 per second. But we don't need much iron. I think we might get away with only 1 iron smelting here, because of how numbers work out. Do that. Basically, one of them should be feeding... Each one have dedicated iron plate smelter, and one of them should be feeding both. You know what we can do? We can basically make this one one tile below. Yeah, that's good. One tile below, so this way the middle one can feed both, and each of these is having a dedicated one from the side. Something like that. Yeah, that kind of works out. Just hoping that this is enough. I think it should be enough here, because we are overkilling it a little bit. For example, we need 10 plates. We are making 10.7, so we're already 75 here is fully consumed, but from here we produce 2.37, and these need 0.41 times 6, 2.4. Oh. And we are producing 2.37. This one is almost exactly enough to feed all 6 of these. But you know what? Just to be sure, just to be 100% sure, let's make a secondary molten metal. Well, we have enough iron ore anyways. We're producing enough of it. So just to be 100% sure, let's make a second melting of iron. Like that. This is gonna guarantee us that we have all the resources we need. Okay, and now with this, we need to make the similar setup on this side for the rockets. And we could start with iron. So, do we want to have iron smelting coming from here as well? Because we smelt twice, we have an overflow of molten iron. Hey, Quatch, good evening to you. Good evening to you. Quatch, I have sad news. I have sad news. This, what I'm building right now, is Anomalocaris. You know what happened? Yesterday I forgot to turn the game off. I stopped the stream, I went to do something else, and the game was running. I didn't even pause. And when I came back, it was 1 hour elapsed in game. And I just like, oh, the game was playing. Okay, I closed it. I didn't think too much about it. And then I come in this morning, loading the save, and wait, where is our spaceship? So yeah, we have to rebuild a new one. But you know what? The previous version was not very good. Proof of concept, not proof of concept. The proof it wasn't very good is that it died. It is tragic. It is tragic, but it's fine. It's gonna have a replacement, which puts our actual ship on hold. But I want the Novu here. I want it to be using fusion, but we cannot even have any fusion because there is no more ship that can travel to Aquilo. So we have to remake this one, Anomalocaris, with the engines, with nuclear reactors and everything. And this time I'm gonna make it so that it can travel non-stop between Aquilo and Novis without having any issues of like not being able to shoot all asteroids. Yeah, that's the goal. It's gonna be an improved and reborn Anomalocaris. Man, that has been the theme of having improved and reborn spaceships, hasn't it? Yeah, it is very tragic. I'm sad. I'm sad ever since learning that it got destroyed. But you know what? Everything leads to better results and better improvements. So let's see. These need 0.62 plates times 6, 3.6, and this produces 3.7. Oh, perfect. One foundry can can give enough iron for all of these. Now, we can reuse molten iron from here, because these produce 186, and these don't consume 186. These consume about 115 plus 0.25. Yeah, we can basically route molten iron from all over there, and that is gonna be more than enough. Like that. Nice. Then we output the iron here. Let's take in all the stuff. Oh, but these are gonna be needing... Oh, explosives. Okay. How shall we get the explosives? I'm considering... actually, I'm considering making the iron coming from this side. But we can't really... Hold on. We can't really... Yeah... Oh, and that's copper. That's not good. Okay, never mind. It can come from the bottom. That's fine. Gleba. Novice? Oh yeah, it's fine. Oh, and by the way, speaking of Novice, this is kind of this is kind of bad. We still haven't connected the rails. We have disconnected the front line here, and the attacks, which we don't have a radar, we don't know what's going on. Thankfully, the tanks, the flamethrower turrets here have enough fuel to hold. Basically, crossing fingers. If anything happens, well, it's gonna be content. No, but I think flamethrower turrets should be able to hold. But yeah, this spaceship, we need to rebuild it. So, explosives. How do you make explosives again? How do we make them again? Oh, we can use cryoplant. By the way, we can use a cryoplant. Should we send a full stack of them? You know what? Let's send a full stack. And by send, I mean once we place a cryoplant, a full stack is going to be requested. We can send the reminder back to Novice. And also, I'd like to make this ship faster than before. Even faster, even more engines. It's gonna be flying across all of the all of the planets. Maybe double the amount of engines. So now that we have placed one, it requested... I think I have them in the inventory, which is why we don't have them in the rocket. You know what? Let's just send one. Or, okay, let's send a stack of 5, and it's gonna be fine, because we might use them elsewhere, or we can send them back to Novice. No problem. So you are gonna be making explosives. Probably not from here, because you need to send them onto this lane. Bam. But if not from here... Let's see about the disposition. Let's see. We shall optimize the positioning later on. That's no problem. And I'm already thinking about improving the positioning. Hold on. Despite me just saying that we can optimize it later. But if we do this compact from the beginning, do it like that. Oh, wait, not like that. It's gonna be outputting on the right hand side. This needs to be outputting on the left hand side. We can do it like that. Output here, and then come in. Oh, this is also gonna be right hand side. One solution would be to do this, but it's a bit of a silly solution. Silly, but it works, right? So I think it's fine. Like, you're going to go here, you're gonna grab you, and you're gonna grab you. So you will need sulfur. Let's see, how much explosives do we produce? 1 per second. Oh, not enough. Wait, 1 is not enough here. We will need 2 per second. We will need 2 of those. We will need 2 of the explosives. So in that case, what we can do is we can space them 1 tile and do something like that. Oh yeah, and that is gonna make them be placed on the inner side. Oh, that's actually even better. We have 2 of them be placed on the inner side here, and this one is placed in its own thing on the outer side, its plate. Yeah. I'm just hoping that the plate it outputs, you are gonna be able to take it right away. I think you should be able to take it. Yeah, you should be able to take it. Yeah. Okay. So in order for this to make explosives non-stop, we need to be passing in water. Water is gonna be water, ice, no issues. Water can be, we can do water and calcite like last. But last, now that I said it out loud that I wanted to be last, I might not want it to be last, because you know what? Let's actually try and make it here. This way we're gonna be using this space as well. If this is the water. If this is the water and calcite, what we can do is output the calcite here. We can output the calcite right here. And we can output ice a little bit further. And ice can be routed into like kind of a dedicated, it produces 1 ice per second. If we melt ice, wait, can we melt ice inside one of these? Ah, no, we can't. Yeah. I think the idea, the RP idea, like putting the balance aside, I think the RP idea is that these cryoplants can only deal with processes which are not requiring hot temperatures. Although you might argue explosives like coal and sulfur, this is hot. It's pretty hot. But for example, melting ice, you would need heat. So you might argue that cryoplant is unable, from the RP point of view, to do heat processes. Let's see. So this one needs a plant, chemical plant, in order to make water from ice, and it takes 1 ice per second, and this outputs 1 ice per second as well. But in order for it to output 1 per second, it needs to have a buffer of asteroid chunks. Is it would it be worth it to make a belt, a dedicated belt, like for example a 4-tile rotating belt in front of them, to buffer the chunks? I'm considering, because I want them to be working non-stop. Basically, we're basing all our ratios on the fact that these are able to have chunks when they need them to. So I'm considering making something like that, basically to buffer the asteroid chunks so that they can have them at any times. And it also looks funny. Wow, it looks like a spaceship, like the vents or something. We can put basically asteroid ice chunks onto this belt and have them be taken. Oh, and another thing we could do is we could make if you are able to make sure that asteroid chunks are placed on the inner side from the outside, and this one when it outputs, oh, it's gonna output the inner side as well, because I want its own output to be consumed with priority, and priority is the outer side. This actually looks good on a spaceship. It's like something is moving, something is rotating, spaceship is being... Man, this is... yeah. But maybe it's not needed, because I think recipes are pretty long. How long does it take? It takes 5 seconds, yeah. What are the chances that in 5 seconds we won't be able to have an asteroid chunk coming in? Very low chances. Okay. So let's see. 1 water produces 20 per second and you need 5 per second. I think, yeah, having one of those here is actually perfect. This is going to be actually perfect. Let me send it here. We can optimize for space here later on. It's all gonna depend where we're gonna be putting our rotating belt. You are making water, and the water here is gonna be coming in to these. Bam. And these will take in coal and sulfur. Now let's see here. Coal. Let's place all the buildings. Sulfur can also be made into inside one of these, but wait, is there a... No, I think sulfur cannot be made into one of these because we don't have petroleum. We could get petroleum. We could get petroleum. Per second. We could get petroleum, but maybe in space it's more efficient because I think we could get heavy oil. I kind of remember seeing the chain, but I think we're supposed to make these coal synthesis for 1 sulfur. But oh wait, that's coal. For sulfur itself. No, we have to wait. How did we make sulfur again? Oh, this one from crashes directly. Yeah, that makes sense. I think we have to use this one. Okay, so let's see. How much sulfur do we need? These ones need 1 per second. And this one... oh, this is not the one we want. We will need to make coal, and coal synthesis is also made from sulfur as well. That's English. And this produces 0.5. We need 1. Oh, look at the ratios. This is so good. Man, this, the fact that we are able to do this, have the same water, and also pass in the coal 1-to-1, it's even better than before. It is even better than before. The setup, thanks to the cryo plants. Before it was a mess, like ratio-wise, so we had to do some weird stuff. So these are gonna be passing in coal 1-to-1, and all of them are taking sulfur. Oh, so if we do something like that, look at this build. Wow, wow. Oh, I love this kind of setup when it's ratio perfect and compact. Oh, so good. So let me confirm once again. These make 0.5 per second of coal, that's fine. And these take 0.5 per second sulfur. So we need 2 per second of sulfur. So we need 3 of these. We basically want 3 of these. Producing the sulfur. And the carbon chunks need to be inputted into these 2. Oh wait, what if we have too much? Which are we gonna which are we gonna be having too much of? I think. So let's actually see. So we need 2 per second. With this we're gonna. Oh no, wait. This is not enough. We need a 4th one here. Oh, perfect spacing. We need a 4th one here to produce 2.4 per second, and they're gonna be producing 6 per second of carbon. We need 5, and we need. We are gonna be having slight imbalance, probably a very slight imbalance of ratios here. So we want to make sure that we evacuate the one of which we have too much of. I'm not sure how we're gonna do it just yet, though. Hey, Hanodest. You get self-reduction from steroids. Oh yeah, I figured it. A couple of minutes after I've searched for the recipes. How is it going? How is it going? We are basically, unfortunately, we are back to rebuilding the Anomalocaris, but the previous one did not withstand the test of time. Literally. Could destroy it in under an hour. Bam. Not coal, carbon. Bam. So, yeah, the ratios are almost 1-to-1. Like the amount of sulfur we need versus the amount of carbon we need. It's almost exactly the amount we need, but not quite. Maybe there is like decimal number difference. So we will want to probably somehow evacuate the excess. How are we gonna be doing that? How are we gonna be... Oh, by the way, this is a little bit... This is gonna be hard to get stuff in. Oh, you know what? No, I have an idea. We can do it like that. We can get stuff in from the from that side, and we can get stuff out from this side. Oh yeah, look at this. And the belt is gonna be wait, maybe something like that. It's better. The belt from with asteroids can be coming from here, and these take asteroids, put them in, and these take them back, and put them back on the belt. I think that works fine. Carbonic, right? Yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Ooh, I like that. Let's make it symmetrical. I like it. This way, we are able to handle them all, except, as I was saying, if we have too much, we are potentially gonna be having too much of something. And you know what? How we can do it? We can make yet another hand here, but this hand is gonna be parameterized. Oh, let me actually send into space all the combinators. I don't think we have them in the mall. No, we probably do, but we don't need too much of them, so I'm just gonna do it like that. 20 of these. Let's have 15 of these and 15 of these. Asteroid explosives is perfect ratio. Is it perfect ratio, really? Because I remember having issues with carbon piling up or something. I didn't do the math, but if it's perfect ratio, then it's fine by me. It's actually better. Okay, let's see. We shall do this. Basically, what I was going to do is read contents from these crushers, and if we have an overflow of one of the resources because we cannot put it on the belt, then we take it out and throw it away. But let's see if these buffer. Let's see. If it's perfect ratios, then it's very convenient. So these are gonna be the carbon. The sulfur is coming from this side, and the water is coming from this side. Now this is done. The build is done. This is all that's needed for the rockets. Now I don't know if 6 assemblers producing rockets are enough for the defenses. Hopefully it is enough, but we shall see. And remember how I was gonna say that I will try to optimize for space. Maybe it's not needed. Wait, what? Oh wow. 3 turrets and an arm destroyed. The attacks are non-stop. Would it make sense to place yet another one, like, right near? It's fine. For now. Let's see. The ship is not symmetrical though. Like this side has a lot of buildings, and this side doesn't have enough of them. But we can maybe produce something here too. And also, maybe we could do the calcite. I was thinking about making the calcite a little bit further away. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. I have an idea about space optimization. What we can do is have this belt be straight, and then go to the left, and then go back up like that. This way we can do the underground here. We can do the underground here, and this way we can move it, align it with all of these. I think that's gonna be a bit better. And this way we can pass it like that and get the calcite into all of the... wait, how are we going to be saying it here? You know what we can do? In that case, we can use a red hand here. Wait, how much per... 625 per second we will need of iron. We might even be wanting to use bulk inserters here. Let's see. So let's do it like that. Bam, bam, bam. And then do an underground here. And do it like that. I think that should work. Bam, bam. Okay, this one can be coming in from here. And be inserting calcite like that. And we only need to do the calcite here too. And that should be fine now. And these are aligned, which is pretty neat. We can have the belt of asteroids running right next to these ones. And here for the symmetry's sake. Or even... Maybe it doesn't matter if it's not symmetrical. Maybe it doesn't matter. Let's see. Let's see. But the center is symmetrical, so I kind of... If you're not going for symmetry, then why have a symmetrical center anyways, right? We could also try and fill these with more cargo slots in that case. Yeah, symmetrical ships are hard to build. Symmetry is hard. And the fact that I've decided to have these builds on each side of the belt, like this build and this build are making it basically naturally making it so it's not symmetrical. Is there a way we can use this space? Is there a way we can use this space? Let's see, what do we want to make on this ship? We have the ammo, we have the... I think that's all. I don't see what else we want to be making. Now the only thing remaining is the fuel. And yeah, I want to go for... energy as well, yeah, nuclear reactors. I want to try and go for a fast ship, so I'd like to have a lot of fuel production. So let's see what we can do. And let's actually try to estimate how much we're going to be needing. First of all, we're going to be needing nuclear. So nuclear, we're going to be sending in cells from here. And I don't want to use this chest as storage, the same as we did before. Let's not use the chest as storage for like random stuff. Let's only use it, for example, for like ice. Let's have ice coming in from the asteroids normally. Yeah. But we will want to use the cells here directly, maybe. Yeah. So wire these. Bam, bam, bam. Read temperature, read fuel, and have them enabled when... Wait. No, we need a decider. We need a decider here. Decider. Bam. When? If temperature is below, say 700, or maybe 600. If temperature is below 600 and if fuel cells are at 0, output green signal. And if green signal is above 0, enable with stack size 1. And have them filtered to the cells. Maybe, no, it doesn't matter. Cell filtering doesn't matter. That's fine. It looks a bit larger than before. Yes, I want to make it faster, stronger. I just added an override to go to novice if the missiles got low. Ah, the interrupt. Does it work? Quach, please test if interrupt works. Because I remember having tested it the other day and interrupts on the spaceships did not work. Like, maybe I did something wrong, but it just didn't want to go to the planet. So I'm not sure. Maybe it has been fixed, or maybe I did something wrong and it might work this time. Not sure. Okay, so we have this. Let's make the turbine. How many turbines do we need? First of all, we need heat exchangers. And maybe water as well. We should probably make water first. Let's see. Heat exchangers. Let's make a row here. Yeah, I think it's great if we are able to make everything in a row. For example, a row of these, a row of water, a row of fuel. Don't interrupts only get evaluated when the ship leaves the station. Oh, really? Then that would explain it. Are you 100% sure about that? So only when it's in transit? Oh, interesting. Interesting. Maybe that was the problem that I had. I didn't understand that. I just had a top level or statement. Since that was the next stop, and the Aquilo is the only place that needs missiles. A top level or statement. Okay. Okay. Then there is no problem, yeah. Yeah, I didn't really get how interrupts work exactly. Like, they were not evaluated for some reason, but maybe, as Hanada says, it was because there is a special timing when they do get evaluated. And not, for example... But wait, we were flying. We were flying between planets. Basically, I had a ship which was going between two planets, and I made an interrupt to... It was a ship collecting calcite, and the interrupt was, when you have enough calcite in the inventory, go to a planet to drop it off. And the ship was constantly traveling between planets. But for some reason, it never switched. It couldn't switch to the interrupt. So I don't really understand it. What's the neighbor bonus? It's 100%, right? I don't remember which mod had it 25%. Maybe it was a C. 25%. So now I was confirming. So they do 80 each, so 160. We can place 16 of these. We have 4 here. We can add 4 more on each side, and then 2 more on each side as well. And if we're able to have water going... it is 16, right? Yeah, it is 16. If we're able to have water going, then we can feed them in... We can feed them all with water. They consume 10.3 per second. So how much water will we need with that? Oh, we cannot... Oh... We need 1 more space, but you know what? We can actually have 1 more space here. Bam. Because the right hands are going far enough. So we can have ice coming in from here and getting put it into these, which make water. So these make 20 per second, and one of these consumes up to 10. So we will need 8. We'll need 4 water on each side. This is really nice. I like this. This is symmetrical. This is not symmetrical, but this is gonna be symmetrical. It's gonna be half symmetrical. I know someone who will gonna be wanting to kill me for that. Half symmetry. Basically, don't look at the top side, look at the bottom side. Someone is gonna get displeased. Oh no! Oh no! A heat pipe cannot cross through reactors? Really? Well, that's fine. That's fine. We can get water output, our bin output here, and make it go through the belt. Oh wait, can we actually? Maybe we don't need this lane then. Maybe we can make water and input be on the same side, and this way we won't be needing this space here. Hold on. Let me try. Put them back up. Bam. I think that's good. Something like that. And let me flip it. Bam. No, at the moment when it leaves the station, only then it evaluates the interrupts, not at any moment in between. Ah, this is how they work. Okay, so it's not like evaluating every frame or like or something. Okay, only when you leave a station, then you evaluate interrupts. That makes sense. So you have to go to a station first, because my logic basically was what was it doing is I wanted to send a signal during the flight. A signal would be sent for it to go to one planet, and once it has crossed the half of the distance, another signal with another planet would be sent, and so destination would always flip in order to make the ship stay in between the planets, and because that's where we have the maximum amount of asteroids. So it would be there collecting calcite, and I wanted to make an interrupt for it to go deposit it, but this could not work because it was basically never reaching the destination. I'm on mobile right now, so it's a bit of a squint. Wait, what? Reactor are heat pipes. I'm gonna zoom in. So reactors here are connected with the heat pipes. There is a heat pipe line underneath. I think that should work. Let me input the water ice. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Now, how many water ice crushers do you need? And we don't want to use the calcite one. We want to use. Let's actually. So if we're gonna be having a belt on each side here, I think it makes sense to. I think it would make sense to have like one here. Is one gonna be enough? It makes 3.75, and you need one. You know what? Just for the sake of making sure we have enough, let's make 2 of these. Let's make 2. This is gonna be outputting on one side. Can we output on another side of the belt? We could if we do some trickery with the undergrounds. We would need to basically... Wait. We would need to... Thinking of a good way to do that. I mean, we could just do that. We could just do this. Very simple. Yeah, just like that. Gleba. Feeling that Aquilo Twitch Feeling the Aquilo twitch to add heat pipe to set everything yet? Ah! Not yet, not yet. I would say the reflexes have not kicked in, but it definitely is a mindset. Like you're forcing your brain to think in terms of future positioning of heat pipes when you are placing stuff on Aquilo. But I don't. Oh, by the way, what's that? Why is it not heated? I haven't been feeling the same thing for other surfaces yet. But I would say the only reason is because I haven't spent enough time on Aquilo. This base is quite small still, right? So, by the way, let's have a look at the. I mean, it's kind of pointless to look at the stuff here because we aren't really able to import anything or export anything. Our Aquilo mission, by the way, had kind of failed because the ship was not able to properly import and export stuff indefinitely. It got destroyed. So wait, the belt is gonna be running here. Can we make it so that these are a little bit closer? You know what? Let me actually do them horizontally. I mean vertically. This way the belt can be running across all of this. This way these are gonna be able to take them. And also output the chunks back. But hold on, I want to output the chunks like this. I want to output them on the inner side of the belt, not the outer side of the belt. How can we output the chunks back on the inner side of the belt? I guess by we can do maybe something. Maybe something like that. Maybe something like that. So you are gonna be coming in. Something like that, and you can do it here. To make sure that all the chunks are on the inner side of the belt. Let me do the same on the other side. The belt is gonna go here. And how about these? Wait, wait. How about these? How about these? Huh. Well, the only way I see is to output them on some other belts and to basically have it come. Wait, it should be the other way around, by the way. To basically have it come from the underground and, for example, the outer side, put them on the outer side, and have it then come. For example, do a turn and come in somewhere. I think that's fine. I think that's fine. Can we maybe put them a little bit more? Hold on, just experimenting with the setup. Can we make these like that, for example? Is it something that is possible? Nah, not enough space here. If you want to have iron ore, copper ore, and calcite on their own lanes. Yeah, not enough space. Although calcite could be... we would need something like that for those. Oh, but it's gonna be... We will need to flip the belt. No, never mind. Never mind. Let's see. How can we handle... Because these are gonna be all taken. These spaces are gonna be all taken for the stars. We don't really have much choice anyways, so let's just do it. I was thinking about saving space, but it doesn't really matter. So here is gonna be the ice one. These are gonna be all coming, let's say, to the top. And mm, mm, mm. uh, underground. Make an underground here. Make you come here. And then make you here. Oh. And make you do something like that. It looks a little bit weird. It looks a little bit weird. But it's fine. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Yeah, I'm not seeing, like, with organization there is no way to have more space here anyways. So it doesn't really... That's fine. That's fine. No worries. Like, the ship is not hyper symmetrical anyway. It's gonna be a little bit symmetrical, but not too much. And also, this... never mind. It's fine. Just accept the asymmetry. The bottom is gonna be symmetrical. Look at the bottom. So, these are gonna be outputting into the turbines. Now, we do have a lot of... I might even add some laser turrets here. Because we have a nuclear reactor, we can use laser turrets. I might add some, yeah. So these are gonna be going into the turbines. How many turbines will we need? One of them can feed 10 per second. Less than 2 turbines. Less than 2 turbines, so we can... I think it was like 27 or something, if I remember correctly the math. And here we have 16. We can have... Let's have 8 more in the middle. Oh yeah. 8 more like that. It is kind of symmetrical. I like it. So for the water here is only there to feed the reactors, and we can have a separate water processing for the fuel. So let's think fuel. Let's think fuel. How many, first of all, how many thrusters do we want? I would say as much as possible. As much as possible, like horizontally here. Let's also check the ratios. Let's check the ratios. So one thruster is able to take in 120 per second, but we will be feeding it about 40%. And fluid usage, I'm gonna go a little bit below 100% fluid usage, because this one is after 43%. We are gonna be targeting 100% fluid usage, because there's gonna be a little bit of an overflow when the ship is stopped. It's gonna be filling with fuel, but when it's gonna be running, it should with the proper pumping of fluid, it should basically get rid of the excess. It should burn because it consumes too much and we don't provide enough. So it should slowly reduce the speed, but increase in efficiency. So we're going to be targeting for 100% fluid usage. And let's see. And you know what? If we have exactly 10 engines, if we have 10 engines, we don't need any logic, because with 10 engines, with one pump providing exactly the 100% amount of fluid usage, 1200 per second, it's automatically balanced. One single pump with 1200. So let's do that. Let's do that. 10 engines is a perfect ratio for having 100% fluid consumption and efficiency. So not efficiency. Efficiency is gonna be at 77%. But what we can do is we can have even more engines with one single pump, which are gonna be pumping even less fluid. So they're gonna be using less automatically. We're gonna be being like here. Does it matter? The thrust doesn't really... Yeah, I think having more engines is even better. Let's have a little bit more than 10. Let's have like 12. So let's see. But we want to be producing 1200 per second. And how much would that be? How much of these do we want to make then? Wait, are these same speed? Okay, we were gonna be needing to make 8 of these. 8 of each. I think that's perfect ratio, yeah. 8 of each. Let's do it. One side could be doing one, and another side could be doing the other one. And water could be in the middle. Let's do iron on the right, carbon on the left. So 8 of these, right? Let's see. Two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Okay, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Something like that. Now, how much water do each of these does each of these need? Oh, wait, it's 7. How did I miscount that? Wait, now it's 8. It's 8. Okay. How much water do they need? Well, 1 water provides 20 per second, so they need 4 water. And we can have 4 water on each side here. Something like that. I think it works. And we have 2 tiles here of spacing. What's sad about this is that this is going to be the only ship having nuclear reactors, so this isn't even copy pastable. The engine, not the engine, the fuel production, however, is going to be copy pastable. We can even maybe do something like that, and if everything is okay, we can maybe put it 1 tile above, because this steam is not going to be connecting with the sides. Maybe 1 tile above is going to be working. Oh, wait, hold on. No, we need a belt. What am I doing? We need a belt. That's the whole reason why I've left out I have left out 1 tile of spacing here. We'll need a belt which has iron ore and calcite on it. Maybe like that. Not reaching until the end, because we're going to be copy pasting the other side. Although if these are looking at each other, the undergrounds, if they're looking at each other, it's perfectly fine. But it's fine. Let's do it like that. Bam. Like that. And we can basically copy paste. We can basically copy paste on the other side. Just change the recipe. Nice. Let's make enough crushers for everything. So these need 1 per second. Crusher is 1 per second. Oh, it's 3 per second. But once again, we're having 375 and we need 4. It's a little bit annoying, but we need to have 2 of them going. That's fine. It's just a little bit annoying, not too much, not too annoying, just a tad bit. Wait, can we have the same build here? Not really, because we hold on. We could. We could. But unfortunately, they won't go on the same belt. They will be on 1 single side. And the saddest part is this build mirrored on the other side is gonna give us one belt, 1 proper belt. That's actually the saddest part. Here is gonna be filled on 2 sides with ice, and here is gonna be filled on 1 side with ice. It's a funny puzzle in Factorio to place things on the proper side of the belt, but sometimes I really want to be able to choose where the items go. Maybe in that case... Nah, it's fine. Wait, one of them needs to be going down. That's fine. Let's see. Let's see. It's a square ship. The thrusters are placeable pretty simply. You know what? Let me copy paste the 4x4 here. And remove the middle connections. Thrusters are placeable pretty simply, but let's try to make them symmetrical. Let's have 2 spacings in the middle. I really should play with some weird spaceship forms, but maybe in the future. This one I wanted to be like solid and fast. So we want to have more than 10 thrusters, a little bit more than 10 thrusters. My actual problem is the middle ones. The middle ones are a little bit hard to feed. To connect. Everything else could be fine, but the middle ones are a little bit harder. Maybe something like that. So this is easy, but the middle is harder. Can we connect them here? Like, I want this fuel to be passed here, and this fuel to be passed here. We can do one, but not the other. It could be a bit sketchy. No, that doesn't even work. That doesn't even work. We need more space here in the middle. Really? That's unfortunate. Or we could use the... We could be going top... Hold on. What if we do it one tile below? And what if we go top here? And connect like here. And then this way we're gonna be able to feed them from each side. And with this one, we could basically connect straight to there. I think that works. Yeah, I think that works. I think that works. Basically connect the outer ones and not the inner ones. Or even, because this is gonna be like this. Or even maybe go for that one. With the heat one. Might be even better. Oh, you know what? I think that looks good. I think that looks good. We can maybe do something similar here. Very symmetrical. Wait, how is there not symmetry here? Hold on. Bam. This should be one tile closer. Ooh, I like this. I like this. This is pretty symmetrical. This is pretty symmetrical. Pam pam. You're going in here, going out there, and then going into these. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Oh, I wanted to just place some flooring. Wait, not here. Okay, so the middle ones are connected. All we need to do is input the engines here. Bam. That's gonna be our spaceship, our setup. Now, how many engines do we have now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. So we can have up to... Let's try having up to 12. Let's have 12 and let's see how it goes. 2 more on each side. So 12 engines. They're gonna be running with a little bit less fuel that what they can consume, but considering the buffer when stationed at the planet, I think it's gonna be okay. And look at this, it even fits the total ship size. And everything here will not need any logic to function. Can we even put it one tile higher? Remove these, for example. I think we can. Hold on. Bam. Put it even one tile higher. Oh, wait, no. Our wrong is gonna be... never mind. It's gonna be connecting here with the wrong ones. I think that works. Okay, the last thing to do is to make sure we have the ammo belt running. And we can pass ammo belt... Oh, we can pass 2 belts through these. We can even pass the asteroid belt through all of these. Oh, wait, first let's do this. We need carbon. Into here we need carbon and calcite. Are we able to do that? Wait, how much carbon do we need? 7.5 a second. This needs... Oh, this needs 0.2. Okay, never mind. And what about carbon plus calcite? I guess calcite is... Oh, one of them could be calcite. Hold on. One of them could be calcite. And this way, we are gonna be having filters for ice here. Ice is gonna go out here, but calcite can be going down. Here. Let me actually make sure I set proper filters on everything here. Bam. Wait, calcite. Not you. You are the chunk. Wait, did I place asteroid chunks on these ones? These are ice, first of all. These are ice. Bam. Bam, bam. Let me copy that. Wait, and also... What did I do? Yeah, ice here, calcite here, and also ice here. And these are the inputs. Okay, now it's working. So I'm gonna copy that, flip it, and put it here. And the calcite is gonna go into this one belt. And what we want to do is to basically input, for example, iron ore for these. It makes how much calcite? 0.6, and we are consuming 0.1. Oh, but we have 8. Hold on, we have 8. We need 0.8 calcite, not 0.6. How much ice do we produce? 0.9. One calcite is barely enough. Barely. Oh. So we will need a second one. Let's see. This is all nice, but now it's a little bit tight to to fit in like the carbon and iron ore. By the way, how much iron ore? Just to check, how much iron ore will we need? 15 per second, and we need 0. Okay, 1 carbon, 1 iron ore are more than enough. More than enough for the first resource, but the calcite problem is we need 4 ice per second. This is 375, but if we change the second one to calcite, it's gonna be only 2 for both of them. Can we pick some calcite from here? Because this as well. Oh yes, we can do the same thing above. One is gonna be, because it's always 4 chemical plants, so one of them can be calcite, and one of them can be ice, and they're gonna be going over 4 per second. And this calcite is gonna be basically helping us with the bottom side. Oh, that's perfect. That's actually perfect. So this calcite is gonna be going here, and then the asteroid here is gonna be going like this. Oh, look at this. Everything is working out. I'm kind of surprised. I am surprised. Let's put it like that. Both calcites are helping out. Ice is going out. Let me make sure this one is ice as well. And these ones are ice. Ice chunk. And what are they called? Oxide asteroid chunks. Okay, they're not ice. And then this one goes here. Look at this. I was worried that we wouldn't have enough enough positioning, but we actually have good we have a proper good disposition here. Very nice. Now we want to be passing this belt all around. All around. Lemma, yeah. This one is gonna be the carbon chunk. It's gonna go on the belt itself. Hold on. Can we do the same thing as we did over there? So this one is like that. Go there, 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 and there. Because this belt is gonna go all the way from the right-hand side. We're gonna be passing, this is the rotating belt of asteroid chunks. And we are always making sure that we're inputting asteroids on the inner side of this belt. Let's make sure it goes through all the way. And these are all rotated in the wrong direction. Bam, bam. And this is going to be the same belt here. Oh, by the way, let's also copy paste the setup we have on this side too. Wait. Flip and copy paste. And the only difference is that this one is becoming the iron ore, and you become the iron ore chunk. And you, feature for you as well, you need to be iron ore, and you here need to be carbon. I think it's working out pretty well. I'm happy with how it goes. We have all the perfect ratios with, I would say, the minimum amount of no, not the minimum. We could have better, but it's almost perfect. It's almost perfect. I am liking it. By the way, hold on. We're gonna be needing a lot of efficiency models. Do we have them? Do we if they even have them? If not, I will. I mean, we have a nuclear reactor, right? But if we consume less cells, it's gonna be better. Okay, we have them. No worries, we do have them. And we have some level 2s. Ooh, legendary speed level 2. Yeah, let's send a bunch of these. I guess we can order them directly. Okay, place all of the productivity level 2s. Oh, they have 3 slots. Okay, let's do it via the upgrade planner. I kind of want to delete this one because it doesn't really work. I think it's the reference. Yeah, when you have an upgrade planner in the shortcut bar, it's a reference to an existing one. And if the existing one is in a chest on another planet, you cannot access it because it's a reference to something far away. It's quite the ship core. You like it? I hope you like the new version of the shrimp. It doesn't look like a shrimp anymore, but it's the soul that matters. So yeah. This one should be going the other way. Yeah, like that. This one is going the other way. To be honest, the previous one didn't look like a shrimp either, so... But this is, yeah, this is pretty hefty. I like the way it looks. I like the way it looks. Let's see, upgrade planner here, and say we shall be putting the modules everywhere, efficiency modules. So for the chem plants, we want them to use normal level 2s, but only 2. Then we want to be doing the same for crushers. Level 2. Anything else? Yeah. Foundries, cryo plants, everything basically. Everything we have here. And assembling machines. Assembling machines with 2 module slots for efficiency. And I'm gonna save this blueprint in the... Oh, it's not a blueprint, it's an upgrade planner. Cannot save it in the blueprint book. That's fine. And then cryo plants, also 2 module slots. And foundries. Bam. So with this, I think we have handled all the buildings. And now we can just draw a huge bam. And all of them shall be requesting, how many by the way? More than 50? I guess more than 50, about 100. Oh, 150? That's like 4 rockets. Efficiency models. And this is gonna basically reduce our consumption of nuclear fuel, which is a good thing. You can put upgrades into the... Oh, you can put upgrades in the blueprint book? Oh, that's gonna be very helpful. This way we're not gonna be losing a reference. Because if an upgrade is in the blueprint book... Nice, I didn't know that. If it's in the blueprint book, we are never gonna be losing a reference to it. And it will always be... Wait, is it the same? Yeah, it's a reference to here. So it can be available on every planet. So whenever we have these, we should be putting them in the blueprint book. Yeah. Let's actually call it efficiency 2. This way we know that we can use it to upgrade everything with 2 models. Okay, let's see here. This is all done, pretty much. This is all done. The last remaining thing is to make the ammo belt, like we have all the ammo being produced here. And we shall put it on a... And you know the good thing about this? We don't need to feature our stuff and throw it into space, because it's not sushi. This is not sushi, this is just your regular belt. I'm considering moving some part of the smelting on this side to make it a little bit more symmetrical. For example, the copper. How do you feel about that? Moving the copper on the left-hand side. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a little bit better if we place them in a similar fashion here. What is this belt? Oh wait, we didn't even pass the copper plates. You know what? I think it's a good idea. I think it's gonna be good if we put these over here, just for the sake of symmetry. We will need to move this belt all the way there, but it's fine. Hold on, maybe something like that. I think it is fine if you have to do it, because it's gonna be a little bit better. Yeah, and now we have kind of spread all of it across. Do you want to put this one like here maybe? And get the plates going. Yeah, I think we want to do that. And instead of having the plate being put it like that, we output it on a belt, direct belt, and take it here. Yeah, I think that's good. That looks a bit better. It looks more balanced, as all things should be, as you know. Let's have the belt here that is used for calcite and... Wait, we have 2 belts. Calcite. Oh, we can... Oh, wait. This way we can split the iron and copper ore. Because we don't need them. We don't need to move iron there. You know what? We can put... With this, we can actually put calcite and iron on the same belt. So let's see. Copper is going on this belt, which is merged here. So the copper is on the right-hand side. The copper is on the right-hand side. So what we can do is take the copper, which is on the right-hand side with the technique of the underground here, like that, and then put the calcite, which is going in through here, on the... so calcite is on which side of the belt? Calcite is on the left side here. Oh, that's like the same side. But wait, copper is on the right hand side, so we can just use a splitter in that case. We just use a splitter to filter. Oh no, splitter is blocking. We can use an inserter in that case. We can use an inserter. That's fine. Put copper ore on the right hand side here, And copper ore is gonna be on the opposite side. The left hand side is gonna be calcite. Yeah, and then this calcite plus copper ore are gonna be moved all the way to the other side. All the way to the other side. By the way, did I... Oh yeah, and then the copper plates shall be coming in through these belts like that. This is gonna be the copper plates coming in. Coming in here. Hold on. This is the input onto the smelter. And smelter can be positioned one tile below. If it's all gonna work the first try without errors, I'm gonna drink a beer. And that's morning for me before work. So this is the coming in here. This is the belt of copper and calcite, and then copper plates are coming in here, and they're going directly inside, directly without any like sort of balancing or like filtering, because oh wait a second, there's no way to output them. Hold on. Oh, let me readjust some things here. I'd like to move you further away to leave some space. Yeah, move you here, and make sure we can output the copper plates. 3 per second. Let's have a big hand. So copper plates are going in on the right hand side, and the steel is arriving on the left hand side here. Nice. And then both of these are going to be they're going to be having access to everything. So copper and calcite are all the way across there, and the ammo is getting out into the middle. And so the ammo, again, it doesn't need to be filtered. All we need to do is to send it on its own adventure across the all around the ship. Though I haven't done the model switch sort yet. The cost of artistic vision. The fact that we refactor, that's the cost of artistic vision. What don't we do for art? And can we have an underground going all the way to... Oh, one tile too short, one tile too short, one tile too short. No, that's fine. We can have a... Man, this belt is very annoying. Oh, you know what? We can switch them up. Oh, yes. We can switch them up. And this way, this underground can go here. And this is perfect. This way, this belt is kind of unnoticed here. Because this is gonna be the... this is the asteroid belt. This is the asteroid belt. And this is gonna be the ammo belt. Yeah. Very nice. Even gonna put it like that. Put a let's make them turn in 2 opposite ways again for the symmetry's sake. It's all for the symmetry. Everything for the symmetry. So you are taking in priority from the right. You are prioritizing the turning belt, and you are basically the ammo. Wait, what are you? Oh yeah, you are the belt of. You are the belt of asteroids here. Bam. Turning in all around. And that's perfect position. And it's going good. So asteroid belt is done. It's turning all around itself like that. And now all we need to do is to place the other one. This one. The belt of ammo. That's fine. Just do this. Well, that's not fine. That's not fine in the middle here. Let's do something weird. Let's go here, then go here, then go here, then go here. Bam. Bam. The heresy. Full-blown heresy. Wait a second. No. No. The belt is stuck. So should it continue? You know what? In that case, we could actually make it come from the right-hand side. Wait, these are not connected at all. I mean, we can connect literally anywhere. For example, like here, bam, and all should be connected now, because it should spread equally across everything. Wait, is it spreading equally, or does it fill this one first? No, it should spread equally. Yeah, they're like tanks. They're like tanks. So it should all spread equally. I wanted to make it come through here initially, but I think it's fine if we do something like that. And then it will all be sitting here, because we aren't really using the ammo belt on the back side of the ship, although we could. And then it goes once again. It goes back on this side, goes there, and then goes all the way back up. Bam. Wait, what? Like that. It goes all the way back, and beam. And this is our ship. It's almost symmetrical. There is just a small bump here, but that's fine. Everything except that is symmetrical. Now, we want to make sure that we have the asteroids. So the only sushi here, it's even better than the previous Anomalocaris, because we don't have any sort of like balancing of stuff inside the spectrum hub or the belts. We'll have a little bit of balancing of the asteroids, but everything aside from that, everything is on their own belts, and we won't be having the issues of rockets not having enough of them, because we are gonna be having a full side of the belt with rockets. We are not gonna be having a balance of rockets and red ammo, so rockets are always gonna be available, and that is the best part. Yep. Red belt weave. I guess you're laughing about this part, but no. We are changing the lane and going down. I think it's better this way. Yeah. Let's see here. We will need turrets and collectors. Oh, wait, do we have epic collectors? Quite unlucky with these. Or maybe it's because we had a lot of them. Should I recycle non-epic ones because we only have because we only want good ones? I am tempted to just recycle them. I am tempted. Why are you tempting me? Oh, by the way, contamination here. Wait, motor contamination. We have quality motors. Why? Oh, it's the old one. Still haven't removed them. They were buffered on the belts. Now I have removed them. By the way, why are these not even yellow? I have removed the what's its name? The models from here, but they're still kind of contaminated at the very end, which is why we haven't been having proper production here. Wait, if we have good quality engines, we can maybe craft asteroid collectors because we have a good quality everything here. For example, we have the processing units here. We have the engines here. I should probably put a bigger box in just in case. We have a good quality engines. We have good quality electronic circuits, and I think we should be having good quality steel as well. Wait a second, these need... Oh, LDS. Do we have good quality LDS? Yes, we do. We have blue ones as well. Hold on. Can we have blue asteroid collectors everywhere? Because we have blue stuff. And blue circuits. Blue circuits. Ooh. We can have a bit. Not a lot, but a bit of quality asteroid. And that's a good investment, I think. That's a very good investment. Wait, what? Noise is fine, and Gleba is hopefully fine as well. Let's do that, and maybe we can hope for some epic ones. We can hope for that, yeah? We can always hope. But I won't be bothered to bring in, like, legendary quality models. Man, 50% more quality chances. Should we be bothered to bring in some epic models from Fulgora first? Where is Donager? It's at Novice. That should be fine. Should we be, or do you want to be bothered? You know what, we probably do. Because we're crafting already some advanced recipe here. And I think it's best. We're not going to be having a lot of them, by the way. We're going to be having only 3. Because we don't have enough rare LDS. But we can also do uncommon ones later on. So you know what, let's do that. Let's actually go all in on the Gamba. And try to go to Fulgora. And try to bring in some legendary quality models with us. 50. Let's bring 50 models. We're going to be using them basically at our base selectively. So let's bring legendary models here. $50. Bam. Please get them. Could add a couple of lasers on the bottom. I was planning to add some gun turrets at the bottom. I think it's a good solution because we have the belt of ammo, so we can add guns. Deliver those, and let's ship some legendary models to Novice. Bam. Has the Donager arrived? No, not yet. Nice. And you are gonna be you are featured. Let's uncheck the checkbox, put all the modules, and send them to Donager once it arrives. It's almost there. Fulgora, deliver to Donager. Hey, let's go. So we're gonna be receiving those. We're gonna be having probably, I'm gonna hope at least one epic collector, and then we shall. Oh yeah, let's also launch some like gun turrets. Should we be using like higher quality gun turrets or like epic rocket turrets, uncommon rocket turrets? You know what? Let's actually launch a couple of those. 10 rocket turrets. And gun turrets, I guess, automatically. I guess we don't need this anymore. Gun turrets. So lasers, I'm not kind of ready yet. Not just yet. For lasers, we could place them, but problem is we're not producing them just yet. And since we have a belt of ammo here, I was simply thinking about adding the gun turrets like that, like one here and one here. I think this is good to defend the bottom side, just to make sure nothing here hits them. Are we gonna be needing a missile turret at the bottom, by the way? That's what I'm wondering about now. Are we gonna be needing a missile turret? We can't place it, by the way. It's 3x3. Maybe if we find another way to... you know what? We technically could place it here. But ideally it should be sitting at the middle. To defend against asteroids, like the big asteroids coming from the bottom. But we can't even place it. There is no way to place it. We can have one here. Or like here. Ooh, that's actually not too bad of an idea. to have them sit in the middle here and protect only what comes close to the ship. And if it's oh, you know what? Hold on. Priority output to the right, to the left. We shall send some rockets back, and I think that was a good idea to have some of the turrets sit here, and we can even make sure that these are gonna be wait, are they gonna fit? Oh, they're not gonna fit. If we send the belt, they're not gonna fit. Because they fit in a square 3x3, but there's no way for them to get the ammo. That's fine. We can have them be... Man, if they're all around, it's gonna be a little bit hard. But what we can do... Oh yeah, we can have them sit here. Let me show you. And even an uncommon one for better range. We can, for example, have one here. Maybe not uncommon then. Yeah, have one here. And have like one here to defend the sides. And what we can do here is send that belt from before. We can send it all the way to the bottom. Wait, can you still be here? No, you can't be here. Send it to the bottom and have it split and go on each side. Go left and go right. Like that. This way. Oh, and we can have an epic one sitting, an uncommon one sitting in the very middle here. Like basically place rocket turrets a little bit everywhere. A little bit everywhere. Yeah, something like that. I like it. I like this. So we have some sort of coverage, but not too far away, but still a bit far still, but that's fine. And then how can you protect the bottom side? Doesn't give a lot of response time. It needs to shoot on both sides of the ship at the same time. Oh yeah, but it's not gonna be the only one. It's gonna be a helper one. In case we have for some reason too much asteroids and one slips by, it's gonna be able to shoot it. But I'm planning to place turrets kind of all around. Oh, you know what? I think one turret here is gonna be good. One turret here is gonna be good, and the second turret on the other side, in a similar fashion, could be also good. Although we don't really have space for the belt. Space for it. Oh, we can do something tricky here. I'm considering... because if we use it underground to come here... the fact that this tile is here is a bit annoying, but if we use it to come here, then we won't be able to output it on the left side of the belt, because if we do it like that, then the right hand side, including this calcite, is going to be on the right side. Unless we can somehow put this calcite elsewhere, but it's messing it up. It's messing it up. How about? Can we have the turret here? Can we somehow bring ammo from here to here? Is it something which would be possible with the current disposition that we have? And I don't think it's possible. I don't think it is. Unless... I'm considering different belting possibilities, but I'm not seeing a good one. I am not seeing a good one. What's that? Oh. I'm not seeing a good one. A good way to put turrets in here. So one here is great. It covers the right hand side. We can already put like a hand here to feed it. But on this side, I do want a turret. I mean, I could just put it here on the outer side, but Wait, where's Donegar? Did you arrive? No, go to Novice. And until passenger present. I want the legendary collectors. Where can we feed it? V equals 0 turrets. V equals 0 turrets? Oh! A stationary mod turrets. A stationary mod turrets. But why? If you droid inserter to steal rockets, then put the underneath up into the blue ice inserter. And use another inserter to pull off that. You might be able to get the turns in. Put underneath up into the blue ice inserter. You mean this one? Rather than having to turn belts. Hold on. I'm not seeing your solution. I'm not seeing your solution here. Oh, this one. Oh, like that. And then we can have a turret. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That is a good one. Almost a good one, except that we will have to have a belt slightly rotated. Slightly rotated. We can do a small sacrilege here. Small heresy like that. Oh no! Oh no! It's like a tumor. That wasn't it, but okay. What was your idea? Could you explain it a bit more in a bit more details? Because there's more danger from side asteroids when you are stationary. My idea would be to shoot the asteroids at all times, because we're gonna be getting resources. Like if we shoot them, like the production here is infinite, but the more asteroids we shoot, the more resources we get. So that could be a good thing, right? What was your idea here? I'll see if I can doodle it. Let me try to understand, because you say if you do red inserter to steal rockets, then put the underneath up into the blue ice inserter. Are you talking about the advanced blue ice or? Hold on. So if you found a solution, then I guess there is a solution. So what's the solution here? Into the blue ice inserter. This is a blue ice inserter. Oh no, this is the oxide inserter. Into the blue ice inserter. I was thinking about coming in here with the rocket, but I'm not seeing a way to pass underground from here to here. I was thinking about, like, for example, doing that, maybe using a red hand, put a red hand here, put the ice here, and this way, you know what? That could work. Actually, that could work. If we just change these to red hands. Hold on, I'm gonna check your image first. The doodle. I'm trying to open it on the stream. Bam. Oh, that's exactly what I was doing. I think I got it. Okay. That's exactly what I was doing. Okay, cool. So yeah, the idea would be to use this one, the ice, to be the red one. Here. Then that. And then this one was we still want to kind of merge them. Let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. We still want to merge them, and this could be a one for the rocket turret. No tumors on the ship. And we can set close. Yeah, and this could be good. It could be shooting all the asteroids which happen to come too close. Should it even be green? If we use a rare one here, then it could be covering even more from, like, of the back here. But maybe that's fine. Look at this. Explosives 99%. We're almost done with the research of 32k stronger explosives 12. And this one is gonna be making it so that we 2-shot the asteroids instead of 3-shot. I think we don't want green ones here. We're gonna be saving on like 50% more rockets here. And we could be... Wait, and this is not filtered. Oh, these are not filtered. Oh my god. Let's filter them. Ice here. And you know what? We can do the exact same thing here. Bam. The exact same thing here with the ice and the rocket turret. So this one is kind of unnecessary now. This one is redundant. Let's remove it because this way it's more symmetrical. And we also we will need to pass the belt anyways, so... And we just need to take a the ammo. To take the ammo. Like that. So pass it here, put it inside. The ice is being merged. And we are almost good. The only thing we need is the legendary asteroid collectors. And I mean it. Hopefully we can get some. Let's get the legendary models. So now on Novice we are having some legendary models for some targeted crafts that we want to do in the mall. For the maximum chances. Here they are. Bam. We only have 50 of them, so I'm gonna be placing them selectively and probably removing them after the recipe is completed, to make sure they're not like sitting somewhere or being wasted. We want to have them here first of all. Bam. And let's see, are we gonna be able to get some? Bam. Gamble. We're not gonna be able to craft too much, maybe like only 3. But what we can do is we can prepare for... Ooh! Epic right away. Nice. I'm gonna prepare to get some of the uncommon ones. LDS. And... Actually, let's get all. We can put a box and we can basically insert the uncommon ingredients here. 1 epic and 2 rares. I mean, not bad, not bad. That's not bad. And finally, the motors. We have a bunch. And this is great, because asteroid collectors are very well worth it when upgraded. Uncommon collectors. Let's just make a bunch. Hopefully we're gonna be having a couple of purple ones. And that is gonna be the improved shrimp. We could already send them probably. Oh, a blue one. Nice. Maybe we should wait until they're crafted. We did have a green one here too. More green. Because I don't want to receive the basic ones. The basic ones are very underwhelming. Because we're having a lot of crushers. Oh, a blue one once again. So we're gonna be having a lot of potential. We're gonna be having a lot of the need for the chunks. And by the way, there is even one lane all around which we are not using. We are having a lane. We're gonna be putting asteroids all the way onto this inner belt, but we are not using the outer side of this inner belt. Previously, we have been using it for ammo, but now we don't really have the need for that. Let's see. So let's place the epic one at the very center. At the very center. The very front. And we can also have... Oh, you know what? Let's actually place 2 of the gun turrets. Of the rocket turrets. With this setup, we have a lot of rocket turrets all around the place, which I'm pretty happy about. We have 2 more epic ones left, and let's place them at the very center of the ship. Wait, how long are you? Like 10 tiles, right? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. If we place 2 of the epic ones at the very center of the spaceship here, at the very front, 2 uncommon ones. They're gonna be basically covering everything coming in from above, and covering up to all the sides. They're not gonna be shooting too far away. But even if they shoot a little bit far, it's fine, because that just means more resources. That just means more resources. Oh, and also need to be kind of mindful about the targeting priorities. So these are only gonna be targeting the big ones. Wait. Yep, like that. Set it here, and here. And the previous Anomalocaris had only two of the of the cannons. Then we shall be putting in the collectors. Did we get any like another epic? Nah, we only have these ones. And we are liking LDS. Do we have any more uncommon LDS? A little bit. We can use it up. It's fine. With legendary crafts, I'm not. Let's see. So we have 1 epic collector. Where shall we place it? I guess at the front. I guess at the front. And this one is going to be a little bit, but for the symmetry's sake, I think we should place them like that. And then turrets. Turrets can be like this. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we need to not make a mistake and use red hands to output these on the belt. I'm putting 2 of them because they potentially put a lot of asteroids. How many do we have? We have 6 more blues left, which is great because that's an even number. So we can go probably like here. Let's go straight actually here. We don't need these. 6 blue ones. So let's see. Maybe something like this. Something like this. Then the other side to the bottom. It's fine, yeah. There's no way an asteroid is going to be flying horizontally. And not be collected. But we could put these 1 tile down. Let me make sure that these are all landfield. And then put right hands. Bam bam. Bam. Also, let's ask for fuel cells already. We want to be always having a couple of fuel cells. And by a couple, I mean 400. And that is because we're going to be using them and also delivering them to Aquilo. And let's have some more. We can copy paste everything here. No, we can't because we cannot see the spacing. If we do that, Wait, you know what? We only have one left, right? Yeah, one rare left. So let's put the rare ones at the back of the ship, like here. And we can put a normal one like in the middle. Yeah, this way everything is going to be covered. Oh, let's put it one tile above. Like that, and now just the turrets. That's all we need. The last part is gonna be the turrets, and the ship is gonna be done. The ship should be done. I guess we don't need many of them. Except for the front. Something like that. And I think it looks pretty good. The sides here. Like that. Like that. Oh, and the final part is gonna be the belt balancing of the asteroid chunks. Gonna be... Oh, and these will need to be... I wanna put an underground here because I want to use the big inserter. Let's do it like that. Oh, it's a bit weird. I think for the symmetry's sake, we actually want this. Symmetry is good, but at the same time, let's put the underground here. Wait, it's already underground. Let's put it here. I think that's fine. You can remove this landfill. I want symmetry, but I also want to not have any landfill we don't need. I think this is good. Oh, look at this. We're gonna be littering in the small piece here of the land. So let's see. Bam. Put you here. And do the set filter stuff. Read on hold mode. Set filters here. And do that. There goes your launch capacity for a while. Yeah. But it's fine. It's fine. Like we're not needing anything for now. So I'd like to turn it on, by the way. I'd like to start collecting stuff, but we'll need solar panels for that. Oh, you know what? Let's do it later on. Let's get some solar panels first. Read build contents, and the good thing is we only have chunks here, so we only need to filter the chunks. Now I'm not sure how many we want to be having, and we aren't doing any recycling, which might be a mistake, but we can add recycling later on as we see fit, like that. 100 of each on the one side of the belt should be good. Let's try and see if we can have it running. And we can keep some solar panels on the left-hand side for the symmetry's purposes. Like here. Because this is filled, but this is not. It's not as symmetrical as I would have liked it to be. Let's see. Wait, why did they put 5 cells? Override by 1? Oh, it's because it's an ore. I forgot to switch the condition here. It should be temperature and cells are below. But I'm not sure how many cells they're gonna be needing to heat up all the way up to... Probably not... Oh, what happens if I delete them? Do they go back here? Please tell me they go back here. I think they do. Ooh, we are saved. That's fine. Okay, they're gonna be inserting one cell once this one reaches the end of the lifetime. Put an accumulator or two. Accumulators, why not? I would have liked quality ones, but with nuclear reactions we don't really need accumulators because the energy is going to be stored as steam here. So that's just for the bootstrap. I can even remove the solar panels later on, because the energy is going to be stored as steam inside these. They're going to be serving the accumulators. So I don't think it's needed. More internal storage, I recall. Wait, what is it about? Internal storage. Let's see whether everything works. Let's see whether everything works. Why is the ammo not being made? Hold on. It is being made. Everything here is being is working. Now I'm actually wondering whether I have messed something up or not. We're missing calcite though, and calcite is because we haven't been having some ice just yet. We need to wait until this one gets enough asteroid chunks. It produces 0.6, right? And we are having 0.12, 0.12, and 0.12. Yeah, we should be having enough calcite for all these foundries. I want to see the ammo and the rocket turrets on the belts. Hey, Faustus! You're arriving, unfortunately, at the time where I should be stopping, because it's 12:02. I should be starting work, but I'm already a bit late. Haven't seen the time, to be honest. And I'm gonna take 5 more minutes to see whether this properly bootstraps, and I will be stopping. You can have grabbers dynamically filtered too, but I'm not sure that's really necessary. Grabbers dynamically filtered too. Oh, these, yeah, I know about that, but I think it's a trap. This feature, because if we have them filtered, then they're not going to be grabbing asteroids in front of their eyes, which could be used, which could be needed. Instead of having these grabbed filtered asteroids, I think it's best to grab everything and get rid of the excess. This way you're sure you are basically giving yourself the potential to have all the resources you need. And ideally you'd recycle the asteroids you don't want, but we don't have this system set up yet. Can maybe add onto the ship, like for example put them on the sides, like some recycling of asteroids. Very easy to do. Basically take them from here and put back things you don't need. Very easy to do, yeah, just put them aligned here. But let's see whether it's gonna be needed just yet. These are having water. Now the water is coming in very nicely. The only thing we need is temperature. So it's cells. The cells, I forgot the cells. I forgot the cells. How are we gonna be doing that? Should we be sending them back to Novice for like a little bit more of uranium? We could, you know what? We could do that. Basically on Novice request the uranium cells, and the ship is gonna come to Novice at some point anyways to get more of these, so it's gonna automatically deposit these. So this is actually a good solution. Yeah, I'm doing dynamic filter and dumping overload. Oh, you're doing both. Probably not necessary. Yeah, I think it's not. I feel it's not necessary. I feel it's not necessary. Are we having rockets? No, we are needing sulfur, and sulfur is, we don't have it because we are not able to get any carbon chunks just yet, I guess. Yeah. But this is fine. Just wait for them. We can maybe also move a little bit once we have fuel. By the way, do we have fuel? We don't have fuel. Dynamic balancing without pumps is kind of funny. Oh, by the way. We are producing basically... we're we're producing 1,200. If this function will stop, they're going to produce exactly how much engines need for about 100% efficiency. Not 100% efficiency, but we have 12 engines, and we are able to fit 10 at full capacity. So we're going to be around... fuel consumption should be at around like 85%, 80 to 85. So we're being here. 82% efficiency. We're gonna be here. This is nice. Is the ammo circulating? I guess the turret needs to load first. Oh, and I forgot to filter them. So the turrets are not gonna be shooting the big asteroids. Only the small and the medium. Bam. Setting all of this. How fast does this ship go? Haven't tested yet. Basically, oh yeah, to tell you the story. The previous ship, Anomalocaris, which was going to Aquilo, got destroyed because I have, by mistake, let the game run without closing it, without even pressing escape after the last stream. And when I came back to the PC, I just shut it down. And this morning, when I wanted to to go to Aquilo, well, I realized we are missing a ship. He blew up my ship through neglect. He blew up my ship through neglect. And we have remade one. I'm gonna admit, this one looks like a square. It doesn't have any shape. It doesn't have any artistic design. It's a rectangle. Previous one at least was a bit of it had more of a design. And the worst part is I didn't even save its shape. We cannot even remake it as it was because I haven't saved it. Maybe it's a good thing to save all the ships. But hopefully we're not going to be noticing... I mean, if a ship is getting destroyed, we're going to be noticing it, right? So yeah. So now the reactors are churning. If you check the energy here, you can see that we're very, very well on energy. We don't really need to have the solar panels anymore. So I'm going to simply remove them. This is going to even make it faster. I want it to be fast. I wanted to be able to go anywhere. I won't even place walls. Walls are overrated. I will try to make it as fast as possible, and do so by removing as much ground as we can. He destroyed my ship. The sad trilobite then. Sad trilobite. Oh, you want to rename it? I think it's fine to have it called like this. I would be sad to not have Anomalocaris as well. Like, we don't have to remove the name. Sad trilobite. But wait, the shrimps are trilobites, right? So it's still a trilobite. So both names apply. Man, I'm really optimizing. Oh, wait, I forgot to do these. How are we not having any asteroids? How are we not having anything? Maybe we should send it fly. Can we fly? We don't have... No, we don't have anything. We don't have calcite. So why don't we have calcite? Hold on. Is this a... We just don't have ice. Oh. Oh. Oh, no, never mind. I thought we didn't have an arm for the... wait a second, and some of them don't even have the... Some of them don't even have the hands. Oh, hold on. Oh, well. That could solve the issue. Oh, wait a second. The asteroids are being stuck. They're not circulating. So, hold on, what's going on here? Okay, this needs to be a plain one. Are we have a belt being stuck somewhere, or no? That's not possible because we have crushers all over the place, which should be taking in everything. Oh, hold on, what's that? Man, this ship is not ready. It is not ready at all. Now the 8 trilobites. Ah, troglodyte. They were saying, yeah, you were saying it didn't look shrimpish enough. Ah, this is why. Okay, it's like the bacteria, right? Which looks like nothing. It's like a circle or something. It's not shrimpish enough. But to be honest, the previous one, it looked better. It was a little bit more, it was longer and less wide. But it didn't look shrimpish either, so... Vandal. There is no cave in space. There is no cave in space. Cave in space. Oh, for the troglodytes, yeah, because okay, I get your conversation. Troglodytes live in caves. It follows that there are multiple meanings. Troglodyte. I'm not seeing ammo being made. Is this? I feel like we should be having enough chunks to start making ammo already. Like there is an issue. There must be an issue. So let me check. Or maybe it's because we're capturing. Hold on. Why do we not have any? Oh, we do have copper now. Okay, calcite came in. Calcite came in. We do have copper. So steel should also be. Yeah, steel is full. And now we're making red ammo. We're making this ammo. And why don't we make the rockets? Oh, mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. This outputs onto the right hand side, and that's not good. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it like that. The old school technique of having a single underground belt. A single underground belt turning to the correct location here. I didn't realize that when it inputs on a belt which is curved from left to top, it doesn't output onto the right side, it puts onto the left side. But with this technique, this can feed onto the side. I mean, I could do it in an easier way by doing it like that. Oh no, I can't. I couldn't, because then this one wouldn't be able to take it. But are you able to take it with this setup? Are you fast enough to take it? Wait, I need some sulfur. Let's see. Are you gonna be able to take it? Yes, you are able to take it. Nice. So all of them are able to be fed. It looks like a robot. It does. Honestly, it does. It has something very weird to it. So ice is here. We have a lot of ice here. Oh, ice is being made. Ice is being made. We have iron ore sitting here. We have carbon sitting here. That's perfect. So fuel is only waiting on water, and water is just ice, which is yeah, we are good. We're actually good. We have everything. We have everything. It's just that we're not able to. Oh, wait a second. I think I forgot to connect the blue stuff. I think it's easy to connect. Just do this. And in the middle, it's all connected properly, I think, like these two. A red one is going here, and blue one is going in here. Yeah, these ones are fine. I think they're all fine, except that I don't see any fuel inside. I'd like to go on a test flight. Oh, but maybe it's better to wait until we have the... Wait, why? Oh. It's better to go on a test flight once we have all the ammo. Or at least a bit of it. Oh yeah, because the ammo is going on the left-hand side first. So the left turrets are going to be filled with ammo faster than the right-hand side. But the ammo is already coming in. This is the turret which is taking the ammo right now. And it needs to loop all around to come to this side. So are we going to be having some fuel or not? Are we going to be having some fuel or not? Checking the priorities. Priorities look good, and we're having the previous ship, the Anomalocaris, had only 2 rockets, and I think this is why we couldn't handle the meteorites, because if there were too much, it wasn't even the amount of rockets. It was the shooting speed, and they needed 3 shots to kill the asteroid. And look at this, we have finished the research. We have finished Explosive 12, which costed us 32k science. And with this, we are able to 2-shot the asteroids, the medium asteroids. So not only we have more turrets all over the place, we're also able to spend 50% less ammunition to shoot them. And this is all basically great. And look at this, we have thruster oxidizer. For some reason, we still don't have any water on this side. Is it a problem? Is it a logistics problem? No, it's just that the ice is not coming in. I guess we need to buffer it. Maybe we can connect this water anyway. We should probably connect the water here. I'd like to send it to fly to get more ammo, but we cannot really do it just yet. But I think it's a good ship. I think this ship should handle flying to Aquilo and back without any issues once everything is buffered here. Once the chunks are buffered, the belts are buffered. Are we throwing something into space by mistake? No, we don't. It's 15 minutes. Ooh, it's 16 already. Well, okay, I'm gonna be 30 minutes late. I think that's acceptable. That's fine. Also, let's not filter out output priority, because the rockets are actually being outputted in priority to the left-hand side, which is basically makes it that they are sitting here, but they are not flowing. We don't really need output priority. It's fine. Like once in a while. Once in a while. Man, I really want the ship to fly, but we are here just waiting. We are just waiting. What can we do to speed it up? We could probably try to connect the water. I think if we connect the water here, you know what? Let's do that. So I'm gonna put these and these close to one another. They're gonna be looking at each other basically, and we can connect the water this way. And this way, yeah, because these ones are more susceptible to get ice, because asteroid chunks rotating in a clockwise direction, and these ones are catching basically all the chunks which are coming in from the top, and the only way for this one to get chunks, if these ones are not full, is to have them being caught by this one or by this one collector. And all of the other collectors are feeding these two in priority. So we should connect the water to make sure that we are able to produce both fuels. And as soon as we have the fuel here, I'm gonna send the ship on the journey, just to be able to collect more asteroids, basically. Where do we want to send it first? Well, how about Aquilo? Let's see if it can withstand the test. The test of Aquilo. We can't really send it to Aquilo just yet because we need to go through a planet. We can go through Fulgora. Yeah, let's send it to Fulgora. I'm gonna save the game. Save the game. And send this ship to Fulgora. It's not moving yet because it doesn't have the thrust, but it should be coming soon, hopefully. What about calcite? Yeah, basically the calcite is also a problem because ice chunks... Oh, wait! I'm spotting an issue. Chunks are stuck, they're not rotating. Why is that? Oh, we're missing undergrounds. How did that happen? Now it should be better. Now it should be better. Okay, it was actually a mistake. Chunks were stuck. Okay, and the ship should be moving soon. Very soon. Because the fuel is being produced. Look at this. Bam! The ship is now moving. And we should be getting more asteroids. Of course, it cannot be produced indefinitely. Wait, did I input enough cells? That's fine. Let's ask for cells next time we come to Novice. 400. Look at these, finally resources. Wait, Why do you fire? Oh, ignore, 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 ignore. I forgot to set ignore. And these ones as well. Hold on. First of all, rockets. Glad I've noticed. Wait, and this one doesn't have any rockets? Why? Oh my god, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on. This is ice. Okay, whew. It was connected to the belt. It's fine. Thankfully, we didn't receive any rockets here on this belt. That's fine. Now, let's also make sure that these ones don't shoot the ignore unlisted targets. Yeah, everything should ignore. Wait, what? How? Hold on, I'm reloading. I'm sorry. I'm reloading. How? Oh, because no ammo. Because no ammo on this side. Oh my god. Wait, go back to novice. Go back to novice. No ammo on this side of the belt. We need to wait until we have enough ammo to buffer everything. Okay, you know what? No, let's not filter the unlisted targets just yet. Don't ignore. Don't ignore. Don't ignore anything. Don't ignore. Just shoot everything you can. And doing that will basically help us use rockets to. One turret is fine. It can be reconstructed. Is it fine? Just shoot. Just shoot. Oof. Oof. Ah, yeah. Should be fine, still. It's resources. All we need is buffering. As I've been saying, walls are overrated. At least the request groups will have been saved. Take a blueprint first this time. Yeah, I should probably take the blueprint first. Let's, you're right, you know? Let's do that. Anomalocaris, create blueprint and save it. I even have a book for the ships. Wait, do I? I thought I made a book. Bam. We have the Anomalocaris saved. Now the real issue here is that it does take a lot of time to buffer. Unfortunately. So, are we still lacking on ammo? Oh! I've deleted too much flooring here. Okay, this was the actual reason, not the buffer issues. It was a me issue, as always. Okay, and now that the ammo is rotating, look at all the ammo. We can send it back to Fulgora. And I will also upgrade the blueprint here. Oh, that's AC stuff. Ships, you upgrade. Bam. Save. At least for a full, what? Hold on. Oopsies, ammo didn't make it all the way fast around enough. Yes. It was because, but not because it couldn't, but because it was blocked, unfortunately. Now we have ammo. I should also wire the information and display how much ammo. Oh, we could use the display panels. We could use the nice display panels to try and display how much ammo we have on the belt. That could be cool. Once we come back to novice. Look at all the asteroids. Oh wait, are we gonna be able to do it? Yeah, we should be able to do it. The turrets are fine. The turrets are fine. Let's also make sure to now ignore the unlisted turret. We don't want to waste turrets on those. Oh wait, and these are throwing away stuff. Despite, are we having too much of them? Oh my god. I think we're too fast. I think we're just too fast. We cannot handle all of this. We need more stuff. Oh. Or maybe I start recycling. Let's see. We need to find... I like how they're immediately replaced. We need to fine-tune it. Let me also make sure that we don't shoot. We don't have ammo on the right-hand side. No! These are gonna crash! They're crashing, they're immediately replaced. We're having a turret wall here. Hold on, wow, are we... We're still going back to noise, but... Ooh. So, is this an ammo issue? We're going to novice. Let's not... Okay, let's... I was too greedy with the asteroids. And we have been basically having a lot of issues. Oh no, we lost two rare collectors. Oh, I'm gonna reload. Hold on. 3 seconds ago. Oh, really? That's fine. 6 minutes ago. Basically, go to novice. Go to novice. Let's fix the things we wanted to fix here. Yeah, losing rare collectors is kind of a... Maybe walls were not such a bad thing after all. Rocket targeting, yeah, rocket targeting needs to be fixed. Far left, 2 blue fuel assemblers aren't connected. Far left, 2 blue fuel assemblers? These ones? Oh! Oh, you're right. Hold on. You are right. Bam. Nice spotting. As long as we don't lose the fancy grabbers. Yeah, fancy grabbers are the most important. Let's stay at... Wait, are you flying? No. Let's stay at novice and collect stuff. Also, the problem is asteroids have been destroyed. They also lose their buffered ammo. So maybe the ship is flying too fast. So we're not able to process all of the asteroids. Sorry, we're not able to produce enough ammo to shoot all the asteroids we are trying to hit. Maybe we shall reduce the amount of thrusters, and this should solve the issue. We just have too much thrusters. We're trying to go too fast, but we don't have enough possibilities to kill everything. We could also try to import speed modules and put speed modules into all of these, along with efficiency. But yeah, let's make it wait. And in all cases, I have to be stopping, unfortunately. And for this time, I will not forget. Oh yeah, third priorities. I will not forget to. I will not forget to stop the game this time. Okay, and this also ignores the targets. And here I was about to send it to Aquilo. It's just too fast. So yeah, the faster the ship, the more firepower you need. That's the lesson I've learned today. Yep, now priorities should be good. Let's wait until it's buffered. Let's also add some fancy displays here later on to see how much ammo we have on the belt. And let's retry again. I'm guessing if we don't remove some of the engines, we're just going to be spending too much ammo. But we can slow it down in order to make sure it flies as fast as we can make ammo for it. Okay, so thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Save the game. Let me do it before ending this stream. Let's make it a reflex. Save the game, exit, and now I can stop safely. No more losing spaceships. Okay, thanks again. Bye-bye.